What is up, guys? My name is Deft and welcome back to some more Dark Souls 2. We are here in the Cardinal Tower and we are ready to head on down. This is an interesting place. Ugh, and if you look down there, ugh, those things are terrifying. And they're like stupidly strong, regardless of what level you are. But anyway, let's get underway. Was that? No, that was just to climb the ladder. Take these suckers out. Cross this bridge. He's playing dead. That ain't gonna work on us, though. Because we know that if there is an enemy laying on the ground, seemingly dead, and we haven't killed it, then he's playing dead. Got a little trick here to see. Here we go. Yeah, there was a door back there, but we can't open that yet. So we're gonna head through the fog wall, and no, it is not a boss. Every time I saw one, I was afraid it was a boss. So I'd always get as prepared as I could. And this place, I'm gonna run my way through. This is my strategy when I go through here. I go up, I hop onto that route, hop down here. I mean, in this area you don't really have to go through, it's kind of optional, you can just skip past it, but I'm gonna go through it because I'm a 100%er. And let him just hack and slash to his heart's content when we are not being affected by it. Still got our dinky little buckler. It does work. It was as good as our wooden shield. Granted, this thing's made of metal. Should be better, but it's tiny. It's only like half the size. It's like half the surface area. Okay, let's not fail here. Can't say I haven't failed here. Oh, because jump mechanics are tricky, and the dude can hit you out of the air, which is real irritating. You just, you'd think that getting hit by an arrow in midair, you'd continue going forward. Also, Indiana Jones boulder. Totally random, I know. I only got killed by that once, and ever since I knew, it never got me again. But, yeah, you'd think that if you were running forward and leaping forward, that an arrow wouldn't be able to halt you in midair and then have you fall straight down, but no, that's how it works. And here's Kale.
Oh, I'm sorry.
An odd dude, but then again, there aren't many dudes in this game, or just people in this game in general, that you would consider normal or level-headed.
I'm a traveler.
Everybody is a little quirky here in Drangleic.
I'm navigating the continent to create a map.
Oh man, and I'm just gonna exhaust this dialogue. I'm gonna let it play. You can read it.
Well, that's a good question.
If you're that curious what he's saying, though Kale doesn't really have that much to say. I remember my first time playing the game. I think I attacked just to see if you could kill him, and
a curse?
And I mean, I heard him. I'm like, ooh, I can kill him. Okay. I heard in Dark Souls you can kill the NPCs.
How embarrassing.
And so I talked to him, and he just seemed to be jabbering on about maps and how he doesn't remember much of anything. And I'm like, you're a weirdo. You're not helping me. And I killed him. And he dropped his helmet, which is a cool, unique, cool helmet that was better than the one I had. So I was like, awesome. And then, later down the road, I learned that if you continue talking to him, if I talked to him for another set of dialogue,
I've made it my temporary
he'll give you a mansion.
As something of a
the one he's talking about right now. Literally, if you just keep talking to him, just let him yammer on about maps,
found a strange map, like
gives you the key to a mansion.
I believe that it's a map of Drangleic.
I was just like, god damn. So yeah,
now I'm traveling
as I've said prior,
it.
Never kill an NPC until you exhaust, until you're absolutely sure that you've exhausted their usefulness. Even so, you may not want to kill them, because even though they drop nice items every now and again. You can still usually get the items that they drop by completing their quest line or something like that. And killing NPCs does give you a sin, which I just recently sort of learned about in this game.
You are fascinated by maps.
You kill an NPC or kill a player, something like that, you gain a sin,
Shame on you.
which will
You should have told
increase
me
your chances of being invaded. It'll
Here, take this.
allow hollowing to
to the
reduce your
mansion.
health even further. Something like that.
What a joy.
Bada
to
bang,
meet a
bada boom, we
kindred
got ourselves a
spirit out
mansion
here.
key. And, yeah, after he gives you the key, he just repeats himself, I'm pretty sure. Snag ourselves this item. Oh, man. First time around, I thought I could possibly run across those. Nope. No chance. None whatsoever. I wonder what this says. Because, I mean, that is where the boulder came from. It did seemingly just spawn out of nowhere. It didn't seem to have any, point of origin. Now we're climbing up here and getting ourselves a little revenge on this dude up here. There's something satisfying about having an archer smacking you, well, just hitting you from afar and you can't reach him. Then you gotta finally... Ooh, I heard growling. There he is. Yeah, I know this guy is typically over where I just came from, or sometimes he'll come after you all the way this way. Yikes. Alright. Now we're gonna head on up. Ooh, don't fall, don't fall. Alright, do you want to be sneaky? We're gonna be sneaky backstab! Boom! And boom, boom, and boom. Oh, here's something interesting. I do not recommend this, though. But I mean, you can go for it if you want to. Climb up here, and you'll be greeted by the second boss. And you can actually fight him here, and if you win, it's essentially like winning the second boss fight. However, you do not want to face him this early. He's very tough. I mean, yeah, look. I mean, he has 3-hit combos, and he just took off all my stamina with 2 hits. And if you hop down, he'll just disappear. So yeah, I do not suggest fighting him. Unless you're feeling ballsy. And he only appears once you've climbed all the way to the top of the ladder, so you can save him for later. You know, like if you want to be lazy and, you know, bypass the little bit of area that there is, that you have to go through to get to him, then hey, be my guest. Oh. Ah, crap. Forgot about a nice little, thing I wanted to share. It actually happened to me by accident, I believe. It is very helpful. Ah, I completely forgot about it. And I can't do it now. Unless, let's see what's in my inventory. Nope, I cannot do it. Okay, so we're gonna continue onward, just about as far as we can, till our weapon breaks. This might as well climb down. It hurts you a little bit, but only a little. But hey, save health. You can't regen yet. Give ourselves a green blossom. Ooh. Which way are we gonna go? This way, gonna just tell you ahead of time, is a trap. And it's kind of challenging at first. So I don't know if I want to risk certain death on that right away. Could also go that way. Could go this way. I really don't know. Well... Oh, why the hell not? Let's go this way. Here we meet Pate.
Hello
Odd
there.
character.
Traveling all alone in these
But I mean, as I said
treacherous
earlier,
times.
just about all the characters in this game are a little odd.
Well, I hope you have a very good reason. Oh, hogwash. Who am I to judge?
He's got a rather interesting quest line that he shares with
name is
another
Pate.
character.
I journey hither and thither on a sort of treasure hunt, you might call it. Be careful out there. There's talk of unsavory bandits who prey upon travelers like yourself.
Like yourself? And so the first time I ever talked to him, I'm like, that is exactly what a bandit who would prey on an innocent traveler would say.
Oh yes, you be cautious if you go any farther.
Pate's alright.
There's treasure in there for certain, but the entrance locks from behind.
Mm-hmm.
I saw the same design earlier, and it's the same contraption, I'm sure. I was with this warrior, you see, and he insisted that he go inside first. The rather brusque fellow tried to swipe the loot for himself, but it trapped him inside. I still have the gent's ring. I do hope he wasn't harmed.
Alright, almost done with his
I'll
dialogue.
leave this one to you. I'm worried about what might be inside.
Talk to him again, and he repeats himself, so that is it for his dialogue. And I've noticed that we've reached the 11-minute mark. So, I'm going to leave this episode here, sticking to the Dark Souls strat of recording only 10-minute episodes, because Dark Souls has been known to crash for me. I mean, Dark Souls has been known to crash my PVR. But anyway. Geesh, oh my god, what was that awkward pause for? Anyway, in the next episode, we'll be heading on in there. That cage is going to lower us down, trap us in there, and we're going to have to fight our way out if we want to live. But until then, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. And until next time, I'm out.